like I was saying, he rebelled. We didn't sit under his counsel. Yahweh Shemel Shah set up great men. Alright? And back in the ancient time, y'all did it. Y'all did it to the men now. Y'all definitely want to try to destroy the men now. Okay? Okay. Alright? It says right here, it says, but the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They walked not in my statutes. They despised my judgments, which if a man do, he shall even live in them. My statutes and my Sabbaths, they greatly pollute. Then I said, I will pour out my fury upon them in the wilderness to consume them. And he's going to do it again. He's going to get you. You 2/3, man. He's going to start at his house, man. You Negroes, you Hispanics, you Native Americans. We're not talking about the rest of these nations, man. The scattered abroad is going to be brought into the fold. Even the scattered abroad, the ones out there look like the other nations, they're going to be those. They 2/3. They're going to be put to death. But there's a 1/3 out there that's going to be brought into the fold. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay. Let's see what it says. I had a scripture. Okay, yeah. Let's see. This is the spirit. Let's see what this says right here. Because listen, man, the counsel of the Lord is great millstone. The apostles of great millstone. The elders of great millstone. Okay, because coming into this thing, you may have heard other people, but you realize that they're not the ones. Okay, when you hear them, you realize they ain't the one that got it. Okay, that's when you know the counsel. That's when you know the Lord is dealing with certain men. Okay. Alright, and I love this scripture I'm about to bring out right here, because this is when you know how to be jacked up. Okay, sloppy. This is when you know the Lord, what counsel you need to be what counselors you need to be counseled by. Okay, and it's a spiritual counsel. Okay, it's not a carnal minded counsel, because when like it says, when you do the judgments, you will live in them. Okay, you will understand. You will meditate on the scriptures. You be like, oh, the apostle said this, the apostle said that. Whereas other men, they're not doing that. Okay, they're not teaching you righteousness. Okay. Okay, and that's what you have to get. You have to get righteousness out of this. The power of great miracles is bringing righteousness. Okay, because you could be around niggas, man. If you've been in this world a whatever amount of time, you know when you're around bum ass niggas. Okay. Alright, for example, like it says right here, because when you come into this thing, you may like I said, you may have heard other people that was teaching the word, right? And you see, you love, and then you see, you prepare, right? Oh man, and then coming in, right? You're like, oh, but this brother's speaking about your beard, not cutting your beard off, not shaping your beard up, all right? And not eating unlawful food. But you hear other camps talking about, oh, this is not the person you can follow. No, this is not Cornelius. This is not an Israelite. Or you could eat. You know what I'm saying? That law is not pertaining to now. And you won't even wait a minute. So when we gonna walk in the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shah? When? All right. It says, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19, verse 24. He that have small understanding. That's the younger brothers, man. You come in and you learning, you start comparing. You take notes, you compare, and you do what the Apostle said. It'd be for your own downfall if you don't take heed. If you go forward following them, but listen, find out. You hear? Let's see. No, that don't make sense. Go into the scriptures. Oh no, that don't make sense. Oh, this makes sense. Go into the scriptures. And you compare, and then you're gonna see who's the best. Okay? He that have small understanding and feareth Yahweh B'Shem Shah, and that's what the apostles teach you. Teach you to fear. Okay? Fear Yahweh B'Shem Shah, not man. Alright? He that have a small understanding and fear of Yahweh B'Shem Shah is better than one that have much wisdom. And that be and you know what's funny? Nate, General Gehenna, they got a lot of wisdom because they've been in the experience. And they using it wrongly against the people. Zabating them. Alright, these people been in the truth for a long time. They're using it wrong. Fucking niggas' wives, taking people money. It ain't gotta be out. It ain't gotta be out in the forefront for people to understand what's going on. Because people talk about these things. Because those are wise men using it wickedly. Alright? It's better than one that have much wisdom and transgress the law of the Most High, of Yahweh B'Shem Shah. See? They transgress the law. Alright? That's what they do. The word transgress means to break the law. That's what they doing. They breaking the law of Yahweh B'Shem Shah. So don't. The whole thing is what you gonna do right. That's why you gotta examine yourself, and you gotta examine the ones that's teaching you. Because, for example, once you find the right shepherd, you're gonna know that's the right shepherd. Do you want to wait till the last moment when there's all hell breaks loose and you didn't take heed to the righteousness? Fucking idiots. Salak. Alright. I went to the Apocryphy, you know. Let me see where I was at. Okay, alright. This is Ezekiel chapter 10, verse 3. Just through the Spirit, how about Shemal Shah? We're just bringing these scriptures out. Alright? Because we got to go through, we got to let you know, we got to reprove you people. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing to be reproved, to be rebuked. Okay? It says, Ezekiel chapter 10, verse 3. Now therefore, let us make a covenant with our power, and to put away all the wives. Yes, what are them wives? The mother religions, so to speak. The mother